follow you till I'm dusted.
Break the law in Markarth, and it's off to Sidney Mine with you.
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here.
I work for the Silverbloods. Help clean. Just here to work.
I'm just a servant. It's an old family, very well respected throughout the Reach. The Silverbloods run nearly all the lands in this hold, as well as the local inn. And of course they own Sidna Mine, the finest prison and source of silver in Skyrim. You want Thonar Silverblood. He handles all the family business. If you're here to talk politics, though, you'd want his brother, Thongvor. He spends most of his time in Understone Keep. For one, the landowners of the Reach. It goes without saying that they rely heavily on us for our silver and support. All the miners, farmers, and laborers in the Reach get their daily wages through us. Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with the workers. I have records I need to tend to.
I've worked in the Treasury House for almost 20 years.
I'm married to Thonar. My husband Thonar handles all our family. My dear vagrant, we're the only family worth knowing in Markarth. We own everything in this city, even the jail. And guess who owns the Silverblood Inn? Not that we named it that. The people just insisted. He's the real head of this family. He may not be the eldest, but all the work that keeps us respected is handled by my Thonar. Yes, I was bored talking to you anyway.
There is...
Now I remember. You're the new member of the Companions. What do you want?
Emperor of Skyrim, dead. These are dark times, my friend. Dark times indeed.
How can such a thing be possible?
Speak. I should get back to work.
Thongvor's made me his housecarl. Remember, me killing you
May
is
the gods
illegal.
watch over your battles, friend. The stone structure the dwarves have left makes us invincible. Let the dragons singe a few carpets. They'll never topple Markarth. The Imperials were weak. They created this forsworn problem. But now that we're in charge, we'll solve it. Once the war is over, I'll petition Ulfric to send the militia, and we'll cleanse the Reach of this menace. Then the Forsworn will be where they belong, in the mines, bringing us wealth. It's unfortunate that we live in such violent times, but there you have it. Now, I've been told that the attacker claimed to be a Forsworn. It's nonsense. More likely he was just sick in the head. So don't concern yourself with it. Markarth is safe. You have my word. Stay out of trouble in my city.
Good to see you. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. I should get back to work. Money doesn't count itself.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
The Emperor of Skyrim, dead. The dark times, my friend. Dark times indeed. See those warriors from Hammerfell? They got curved swords.
Didn't get to finish this. I didn't get to finish the mannequin yet. so I didn't get to finish the mannequin yet. And then here's kind of like my display room, enchantment table and stuff in there as well. Let's see. What can we put on there? Items. Let's see what we have. Weapon-wise, we can just stash on there to look cool. Ancient Nord bow. Great sword. Let's see. Equip that and store that on here. Looky there. That's cool. And then I just need to go back here and get our Daedric shield on the left hand and our Daedric mace. Or Dragonbone mace, sorry. Where's our Dragonbone mace? Oh, it didn't favorite it again, did it? Crap. Oh, Dragonbone mace. Dragonbone. Favorite. There we are. There we go. Now, Dragonbone mace in the right hand. There we go. Okay, so we put that on there. That's good to go. We got our dining hall here. Come in here, just another little dining area. I've already done these house tours a long time ago, but I know some of the streams were acting up. And you guys think it's stupid. Look at that above the bed. I love that. The master bedroom in here. So we've already kind of done a tour of this house before, a while back, but so I thought I'd show you guys that again. We're gonna, on our way out, we're gonna try to see if we can find out more about these Silverbloods, and then we're gonna head down to Riften. So let's go. Let's see what we can find out about these guys. So, I don't actually know. There's the treasury house again. So up there's the temple. Here. Might go over here and see what this is. See what's going on in here.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. Let me know as soon.
There's one of the missions that I actually saw. I already know what happens at the end of this. Whoa, what the? I already know what happens at the end of this, but we are still gonna go through with it because it's actually a really cool mission and get us to know more about Markarth itself as well. So.
not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? The Warrens isn't a place for your... Oh, yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Trust is hard to come by here. But all right. All right, then.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
Let's see.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
You're just gonna stand there and take it? Fight back!
You mangy piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
I oversee Markarth's smelter. Worker gets out of line, I get him back in line.
Alright, well that was interesting.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got good swords. Good swords.
They don't like us talking to people where we work.
Here's where we might find more about these Silverbloods.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms. This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself. Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth. If I can't get you some... Degane the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus. Guards are free to search your room. Just keep that in mind.
You a fighting man? Oh, yeah. Pretty little thing. Had a Arnleaf and Sons trading, but we don't get any shipments in. Forsworn attack every caravan, so all I do is sit here and drink. I think I'm going to get another drink.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side.
I remember her. Her stance. The way she walked. A trained warrior, no doubt. She had a room here. I talked to the innkeeper about it.
Watch your back, friend. Better yet, pay me to do it for you.
Songs.
Unlike my
Are just old
husband Clever,
memories that
I
help the
watch
deed
after
go
our
down
guests.
quicker.
I should remind Clever to clean this place up. Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. You're finding it. That's bad enough. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Shut up. I think I'm gonna listen to you,
Thank you
buddy.
again for resolving my...
I think I'm gonna listen to you, buddy. I don't think so. Alright. Let's see what she's got to say.
I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He hasn't